Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Claire-Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 4th to the 10th of May 2020. Hope you're doing well, Sag. Sagittarius, I'm publishing this at the weekend, which means I've got a half-price reading sale, and this weekend it's on my soulmate twin flame readings. And so if you want to know what your steps are to bring in that very special person, or if you're already with someone special, and you want a love reading, then you want to book in for one of those. They're 3 pages long. I get them out within 24 hours. There's a link up there to book in. That makes them 60 Australian dollars instead of 120, which is about 35, 40 American dollars right now. So it's a great bargain. Right, Sagittarius, what have you got going on this week? Let's see. What's your story this week, Sagittarius? It's a big shift, a big shifting week for everybody this week. The many signs are the ones I've read on so far. So let's have a look. You've got refocusing on letting things go, letting things go. I heard just then, it might feel like you're falling behind a little bit, like you're behind. You're seeing other people move forward. They're getting the success. They're getting the relationships that they want. And you feel like you're falling behind. And it's not. It's sometimes we're a kind of a follower when our higher selves, they want us to have the easy path, We don't always have to be the pioneer forging ahead by ourselves, that difficult path, the one that's having to walk down through that jungle, slashing all the weeds. Sometimes it's easier to be the one that follows, and all those weeds have been slashed down already, and you've got an easier path. That's yours. That's your reality this week. Is you're a follower, because it can be easy. It's allowed to be easy for you, Sagittarius. So I'm feeling that you're getting guidance from people. You're following on from people, other people, that are ahead of you, kind of thing. Don't feel bad about that. It's not that you're lagging behind. It's just that the universe wants it to be easy for you. And this is about you letting go of things. You letting go of things. Let's go in deeper into that. So it's a very focused week for you to let go of things. What you don't want in your life anymore, What you don't want in your life anymore. Like, seriously. Surrender and clear within. You're letting things go. Maybe you're letting everything go. Maybe you're like, universe, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you take over for me, please? Like, seriously, that's the ultimate surrender, right? You just clear everything out. It's like, just lead me forward. I'm willing to change everything in my life now. Just lead me forward, higher self. That surrender, it's very powerful when you do that. And if you've been called to like clear a lot of things in your life and let go of things, then why not? Why not change everything? Why not be open to complete change and being led forward, It's probably I know there will be a very magical path waiting for you, Sagittarius, but you've got to let go. You've got to let go of that control and wanting to do it yourself. Let your higher self take over and give you that new approach and open that path up for you. Yes, your higher self, as I was saying, you've got to include that connection. You've got to be connected to your higher self for this. Your ego, your subconscious mind can't do it itself. It's not going to do it itself. It's only going to do it the struggle way, if you let that, your ego do it, your subconscious mind. You can't figure this out yourself. You've got to get on that magical path. So you've got to get connected with your higher self. And so that comes through spiritual practice. I'm very practiced at this, doing these readings, both for myself and for other people too. This chicken cat. And so you've got to get that. You've got to get that connection for yourself. Now, if you're finding meditation a struggle, because it can be for everybody, even when you're practiced at it, it's a struggle for everybody. It's hard to do it. I'd highly recommend going on a retreat, a meditation retreat, because that can really kickstart it. So like if you do a 7-day meditation retreat, I'm not trying to sell anything here, by the way. I choose Buddhist, that kind of Buddhist meditation retreats. That resonates with me and that is really good for me, that style. But any kind of meditation retreat is good, because if they are getting you to meditate consistently for kind of long periods of time and it's kind of enforced, then within a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, you're going to start getting great benefits out of that. And you just wouldn't get there yourself, you wouldn't motivate yourself to sit that long, that regularly. You'd give up before then. That's why meditation is hard. But when you're doing it in a setting like that, after a few days, you start getting the benefits of it. And then you're going to want to do it again, because you're going to realize just how powerful it is. So I'd highly recommend, if you've been struggling with meditation, I'd highly recommend that. Like, I don't have a particular place to recommend. I used to go to the Sami Ling temple in Scotland for them. I haven't been there for a long time now, but yeah, if you're in the UK, I'd recommend that. But yeah, that's just one that I've done. I've also done yoga retreats as well in Vietnam. But they're everywhere, right? They're everywhere. Just go for something that's, if this is resonating with you, go for one that resonates with you. Include that connection. You've got to put that at your forefront now. So you're letting go of things this week. You're cleansing, you're letting things fall away, and it's like, okay, higher self, lead me. And your higher self is like, okay, let's do this. Meditate. Get connected with me. You need to be able to hear me. You need to be able to hear me yourself, Sagittarius. You need to be able to do that. And so this is where my readings come in, right? My readings, it's not about replacing your higher self. It's about you getting more in tune with your higher self. And so readings give you the confirmation. You're listening yourself. And if you're doing this work, if you're doing this meditation, if you're getting this connection yourself with your higher self, then my readings can just be confirmation of that. And generally, when people get a lot of readings from me over the years, they get to that point where they just trust themselves because they're getting so much confirmation from me. It's like, I already know, I know this. It's like, great, I've got that direct line now with my higher self, and they just fly. Their lives just like take off. And so you don't need to make it hard for yourself. That's that leader follower thing, yeah, coming up again. And so don't feel bad about like getting readings or something. Don't feel bad about that. You're following. It's okay for me to go first and then me to show you the way. It's okay. I've slashed those weeds down, I did it by myself first of all. You don't need to. That's the same thing with like meditation retreats. Make it easy on yourself. Let other people lead you forward, people that have been there before. You're allowed to have it easy. You don't always need to be the pioneer. Make it and it being hard for yourself, Saj. You don't need to do that. And so where's this leading? Face the situation, innocence, very healing week for you. I'm sat on the hardwood. It's kind of making my bum sore and my ankles sore. Yeah, it's leading to your innocence. So it's very healing week for you, Sagittarius. You're facing up to things. You're letting things go. You're making it okay to be a follower sometimes. Too easy. You're putting that connection with your higher self first. Facing situations, letting things go that you need to let go of. Just opening yourself up and surrendering to being led by your higher self now. As I said, this is like a massive week for everybody. Opening up to a whole new paradigm. It's like grace is knocking on the door. Like our higher selves want to lead us forward into this magical way of being. It's like heaven on earth kind of thing when you're in that state of grace, and it's all magic and miracles and serendipity and synchronicities and signs, and it's like the universe is playing with you and you're the luckiest person on earth, and you're feeling so loved and so abundant, and it's just amazing. The universe wants that for you. Your higher self wants that for you. It's leading you this week. Just like let go and be led forward on it. Make that connection with your higher self your number one priority, and watch it all change from there, Sagittarius. Wow. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? What's going on for you, Sag? Love to hear from you. Don't forget, I've got that half-price reading sale, and so that's on my soulmate twin flame readings, and there's a link to it right there, so you can book in for one of those today for half price. Have an awesome week, Sag. I'll see you next time. Bye.